Alright, I got Gem Boutique, which allows me dual crafting items and work orders, and it's same as blacksmithing one, but for dual crafting. And now I can make a Tal'Darite crystal, Secrets of Draenor dual crafting, glowing iron band, shifting iron band, whispering iron band, glowing iron choker, shifting iron choker, glowing, shifting, and whispering blackrock band. Alright. Ooh, I got 2. The Hills of Elune. I have to kill 12 Shaded Planestalker and 12 Seacliff Kalari. So 12 birds and 12... Well, 24 birds, just of 2 different types. If memory serves. Oh. Why did I get snuffly the moment I start trying to record?
Welcome.
Oh, fine, I'll read it. I feel bad not doing so. It's just my nose is stuffed as all hell. Oh, and there's a blackrock deposit over there. Thought it was an egg. I'm well aware that fish are more plentiful in the upper pools. However, a real professional knows that the big ones prefer a spot with a little more cover. Just wait until Raluna sees what I can land down here in the weeds. Ooh, repeatable quest. I thought, or daily, I'm not sure which. I thought they got removed. Nope. This is a pet battle.
Tell me a story.
Yeah, I don't think I could win this. Level 25 pets. I don't really like when my pets fight, but I love making them feel better when they're done. Okay. So yeah, I couldn't win that. Though it's strange that I'm allowed to actually fight her, despite, not only completing up to Duskwood in the, rest of the game. What's this called again? The Bone. Huh. Interesting. I swear I've heard that name somewhere else before.
We have lost so much.
Chief Artifactor. Huh. Interesting title. Ah, here you are.
Well, hello
Since
there,
you made it, but one of our wagons didn't. Have you seen Murad? He's still out there somewhere. One of our wagons fell behind and disappeared somewhere in the woods to the northwest. Vindicator Murad and several workers are stranded out there. Find them and bring them back.
Search to the northwest. We'll be right behind you.
Alright. I got a Kama backing me up here. Apparently. Ah, my nose is so stuffed up. Ugh. Don't know how they got so off track, but let's see what's keeping them.
It was an ambush.
Well, that explains it.
They are circling back for the kill.
We can't fight them. We're just farmers. We don't even have weapons.
Such little faith. Give me your sickle. Watch what
A Kama fights in Outlands with dual Kamas, which are those. Like seriously, the guy's a badass with.
Our faith
Ooh.
cannot be broken.
Blessing of Kings, though it's an uninspectable one. Maybe from this angle. Seriously, I can't get tooltips. All stats by 10%? Oh, that's just... That's insulting, damn it. That's the old school Blessing of Kings with the old school graphic.
Go now. I will cover the rear. This way, Commander.
Like, seriously. Escorting Murad. You and Murad are escorting the laborers. Stay close.
Such a joy to see Exarch Akama in action.
Like, so there's something sparkling.
Look out! Here they come! I can't cast it.
But yeah, he uses, that's his sole, that's what he fights with in Outlands and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I believe in Warcraft 3 as well. So he doesn't use the light in I think he stouts or something. He's broken, so his contact with the light has been broken as well.
Remember these hills well.
And that's actually what they're called. Broken, and then the ones that have degraded further are called the Lost Ones. You don't see many of them. There used to be a fair few in the burning, in the Blasted Lands.
They must think us an easy target. Ha!
But beyond that, you don't really see many. You see a fair few in Warcraft 3, but by fair few I mean still, but more than you generally see in WoW. Also, Broken and the Lost Ones are created by like Draenei's exposed to shadow magic or some sort of corruption. The Lost Ones are, I think as a whole, there's only one exception and they're now removed from the game. With Warlords of Draenor. I think it's just Warlords of Draenor. Could be Cataclysm, either or. And they are also in the Blasted Lands. They are all hostile.
You made it.
Ah, there you are.
How did you get back here before
You
us?
slackers.
I am keeping... I feel like I'm blathering there a bit too much, but whatever. I am keeping the sickles. They remind me of a lesson so many of us Draenei forget. That the light lives in every farmer as much as in any priest. You fight well, and I am pleased to call you friend. Your laborers will be safe here in Elodor. If you are not convinced, speak with Exarch Hataru here. His advices secure all the Draenei strongholds.
Exarch Akama. These attacks are just the beginning.
Ooh, nice.
The orcs would be fools to attack our fortified cities.
Yeah, this exclamation point begs to differ.
My people can be
Exarch Akama is too cautious. Really?
I disagree.
You call that cautious?
Underestimate them.
He fucking dismissed them as a threat. But we shouldn't ignore a threat from the Shadowmoon clan. It is good you are here. Since we arrived on Draenor, I have dedicated myself to recreating the technology we left behind. This large structure here is a defense ward. It should counter a Shadowmoon advance, provided we power it up. I prepared I can't pronounce it. A certain type of crystals at my workshop to the south. Carry one crystal at a time to 3 pylons that surround the ward, and then activate the control panel nearby.
We will forge a new world. This way, friend. The ward is nearly at full power.
Okay, one done.
Art, science, magic, and technology were all as one. Such wonders we would be.
On our homeworld, art, science, magic, technology were all as one.
Materials we can cobble.
Now all I have is spare parts and whatever primitive materials we can cobble together. It's strange he has to tell my Draenei that, but whatever.
Go inside and power
It is ready. Go inside and power it on the console while I observe. The console thrums with energy and lights up as you draw near, as though sensing your presence. Simply touching the main panel brings a defense crystal to life outside. If this is the kind of technology Hataru was able to cobble together with spare parts, you can only imagine the splendor of the world he came from. No sooner does the power rush to the crystal outside than you hear distant war cries and shouts of alarm. Eldor is under attack. If you want your laborers to come home in one piece, you would best help with the defense of the town. Defeat the invasion, then return to the control console to reset the defenses. Yeah, these are level 92 elites. You're not gonna get very far. At least I get some money for this. The escort mission? No money. The title's like Dark Zealot. I feel like I'm fighting the Twilight Hammer. Dark Mystics. Someone injured already. Let's switch to Righteousness to boost my damage somewhat. Ooh, nice. This down, that will hopefully heal me. Yep. So keep me alive while I kick some ass here. Probably should face the target and try and murder us. I think the Peacekeeper is taking pity on me there. Like, seriously, facing who you're trying to kill typically helps. Unless your method of killing is, you know, from, you know, bone wings in your back, or eye beams on the back of your head, eyes on the back of your head that shoot laser beams. Ooh, I got a green. Frostbitten Staff. A Fire Flash. Interesting name. I can't use it. Apparently, Ner'zhul is looking for sacrifices. You saved the town. Oh yeah, I remember now. Remember the last, you know, how the last session ended. I forgot. I'll be perfectly honest. I just forgot. It's not surprising. You saved the town. The controls shut down as you approach, but many of the indicators are still blinking frantically. Something seems wrong. Hataru seems to yells out to get your attention outside. Defend the wards at all costs. Oh fuck. Enraged fungal joints.
I'm out of range.
Did you sink resonance crystals in the ground again? You're driving the creatures of the earth berserk.
Right.
When will you learn that this world is nothing like Argus?
Argus, that's their home planet. He apparently keeps forgetting. Sticking those crystals in the ground kind of fucks with everyone. That, you know, creatures of the earth. The two exarchs are in the middle of a heated argument. Exarch Hataru focuses too much on what we lost. Well, I keep trying to tell him, it will be a folly to turn this planet into a second Argus, even if we had the power. Draenor is unique, and we should build our technology to suit this world, not the other way around. He seems to be willing to listen to you. Maybe you can talk some sense into him.
The Draenor shall overcome.
Thank you for all your help, Palnai. Apparently my devices riled up the local flora, not to mention my fellow exarch. It is no matter. I'll do whatever it takes to defend our people and rebuild what we lost. The occasional bug is to be expected. Surely you agree.
The Draenor will rebuild.
Let us speak.
Good work at the gates. The Shadowmoon Orcs have been seeking prisoners for some reason. Their aggression helps their cause. Come with me. I'd like to introduce you to the Exarch Council, the Hand of the Prophet. Ugh. I've been trying to convince the Exarchs to support our cause and go on the offensive against the Iron Horde, but they are, as always, too cautious and slow to act. Sorry, wind. Come with me. I will introduce you to Exarch Otar up the hill. Perhaps meeting an Alliance hero can sway the council.
Never again.
That's the Paladin mount for those curious. I believe we encountered this at a Vindicator later on in Draenor zones.
Stocked with food.
Oh, good. Well, a ton of food soon enough. Not that we needed it, we just need supplies. Nothing else. Just generic supplies.
Welcome, friend.
Ooh, I wonder what the weaponsmith sells. I doubt it's that good. Yeah, I was expecting, some generic weapons. Sometimes there's a little lore on them, but nothing. Ooh, Chitauri Proconsul? They used to have them in the Roman Republic. I can't remember their exact title. Exact job, not exact title. I remember the title, just not the job.
Our power is...
The Exarch Atari is a towering, intimidating figure. His eyes bore into you, determining if you're a friend or foe. So you are Palnai, esteemed paladin of this alliance that has appeared on our shores. On behalf of the Exarch Council, I welcome you to Eldor. 1 second, folks. Hey, folks. I'm calling the Exarch Council to order to hear your petition. None of us doubt this Iron Horde is a threat, but few can agree on what we should do about it. It is up to you and Vindicator Exarch to gather the Exarchs together. Vindicator Nali is the leader of the Rengari, the Eyes of the Prophet. They are our scouts who silently stalk the farthest corners of Draenor. Seek her out in the Rengari enclave to the northwest of here.
Never forget.
I also need you to call upon Exarch Hataru. I understand you are helping him with our defenses. He is our chief artifactor. He understands our technology better than any other, and has been working tirelessly to recreate the glory of a civilization we left behind. He's moved to his work site outside of the Eldor Dig. Our crystal mine is located to the southeast. Look for him at the mine entrance.
Someday.
I will seek out Exarch Akama and Maladar.
You'll seek out
Good luck, Commander.
Exarch Akama and Maldara. Good luck. At least he's doing half the work. And actually, they're not too far away. Nice.
I'm out of range.
This is such a
Palnai,
puzzling world.
you have just arrived, but already your name is the talk of Eldor. I will gladly support your cause for the Exarch Council. It is my opinion that the Draenor need to get out and be proactive in our world, instead of hiding behind our walls. But first, I need your help with something. It is our mission as Regard to explore and understand this world. Around you is the Umberfen. Many Draenor lost their lives when we first explored this place. The volatile spores burst whenever anyone approaches, but we watched, and we learned. Around the swamp you notice shimmer shrooms, distinguished by their orange glow caps. Their dust will make you invisible to the volatile spores. Grab the spores gently and bring them to me. We'll forge this savage world into a weapon.
Know your enemy.
The Legion's end.
The Exarchs seem to trust you, Paladin. Are you venturing into the Umberfen? The spore bats in this area are usually docile, but something's got them all riled up. When they attack, their stingers wrap around exposed limbs. I've seen them tear through reinforced leather like it's paper. How do they work, I wonder? Could you bring me a pristine spore bat stinger? I'd love to study it.
Do not lose faith.
You can just run around and gather these. These are the only two I need to do, then these are going to be very short. you can interact with them without, you know, needing to dismount and then remount. Because that would be annoying to say the least.